So before this video gets started, if you recently signed up to be an Uber driver, but you forgot to use a referral code to get your promo of up to $1,000, it's okay. I'm gonna leave 7 steps down below to apply a referral code retroactively. It takes about 30 seconds and you can do it right in your Uber driver app. A lot of people don't know that, but if you signed up for Uber and you never used a referral code, you know, it's not too late. You can actually go back and apply someone's code. Obviously, if you haven't signed up yet, you can just sign up normally. I'll have links down below for both Uber and Lyft. But yeah, if you signed up, you never used a code, it's not too late. Just follow the steps down below and you can get your bonus or guarantee of up to $1,000. And now let's get on to the video. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name's Dylan. Thank you so much for coming by. So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about Uber's new pay model that they're proposing with Prop 22. This is Uber's third style of worker. So if you haven't been following along, essentially the California government is trying to make Uber and Lyft drivers employees. They want not only Uber and Lyft drivers, but also pretty much any gig worker. So DoorDash, Instacart, food delivery, you know, Amazon Flex driver, any basically for hire service. So sign up, you could drive here and there, whatever, and you're on a 1099. Any company that does that, guys, there is so much like, I was looking into the math actually recently, and this is crazy. Like, these gig companies get away with so much, they're basically, I don't want to like claim that they're doing tax evasion, but I mean they sort of are. Like, so the way it works, and is if you're guys a Uber or Lyft driver, look at your tax statement at the end of the year, look at your tax summary, and this isn't what the video is about, but this is another reason why like what they're doing is absolutely crazy. Look at their tax summary, your tax summary. Your income for the year is not what you receive, it's literally what the rider pays. So if you look at it, let's say you took home $10,000 in a year of driving Lyft or Uber. So they'll actually claim that your income is $15,000 per year, but that $5,000 is the Lyft and Uber fees. They use that as a tax deduction for you. So you don't even realize that that is a tax deduction, but your income for the year is what the rider pays. So all of the revenue that comes in from the rider is a tax deduction for them because they put it on the driver. I need to make a whole video about that. I need to like break down everything and show screenshots and everything, but just look, before I do, just confirm with me. If you guys want to help me out, go to your Lyft or Uber's tax summary and see if that is correct. If your income is or not the one in the app, but like the actual one you file at the end of the year when they send you the 1099. You guys know what I'm talking about? If you haven't driven for Uber or Lyft for a year yet, you probably haven't gotten it, but go and look and see what your total income for the whole year is. You're gonna see that your income is from the rider, how much the riders pay. I'm almost positive. Okay, so sorry, that was just a tangent. What we're talking about today is Uber and Lyft's new pay model that they're proposing, right? With Prop 22. So the government wants to make Uber and Lyft drivers employees. That's another reason why, by the way, guys, sorry, because so that is kind of related. But so the government wants to make all these big companies make the drivers employees. Uber and Lyft said, no, we're not gonna do it. Then the government said, yes, you have to now. And they gave them 10 days, and Uber and Lyft's like, okay, well then we're gonna shut down. And the government's like, well, okay, fine, you'll have more time to do it. So now Uber and Lyft are like, all right, we're gonna put $110 million into this proposition. It was a lot, also along with DoorDash and Instacart and some other gig companies that put in the $110 million, by the way. And this is Prop 22. Now the public can decide. So if the public votes yes on this, then Uber and Lyft can still function as normal and still like basically get all these, again, I don't want to claim they're doing tax evasion, but there's a reason the government wants these companies to pay their taxes as employees. They also want drivers to get employee rights and benefits and set wages and stuff, because I'm gonna show you guys today Uber's new third way of working, third type of worker, is basically just the same thing. Well, we'll get into it. I'm basically exposing them. So this is the email that I received. If you don't drive in California, you probably did not get this email, but this is from Uber. I sent it, as you can see, I forwarded it to like 4 of my friends because it's crazy. Explaining Prop 22's earnings guarantee. So this is their new so they're also going to be doing some type of benefits as well, but this is the main part of it. This is like what matters. How much are we going to be making? This is what they proposed, guys, and it sounds good on surface level, but I don't think they realize that people like me and other YouTubers are probably going to expose this. I've been saying that I'm gonna vote yes on this, but this makes me second guess because it doesn't look very good at all. At the same time, if I vote no, I'm probably gonna lose my job. So that they're probably betting on people voting yes, because they already threatened to shut down or deactivate 90% of drivers if it doesn't pass. But anyways, here we go. Apps like Uber are great for finding flexibility, blah, blah, blah. That's why we're fighting for Prop 22. So here we go. Prop 22's earnings guarantee includes minimum earnings. If you earn less than the guarantee, this is where it's super misleading, guys. If you earn less than the guarantee, 120% of minimum wage over 2 weeks, Uber will pay you the difference. Okay, what does that mean? If you earn less than, okay, whatever. This earnings guarantee includes 30% per mile to account for your expenses such as gas and vehicle wear and tear. By the way, 30 cents is not that much. Like, the IRS has estimated that's 57.5 cents per mile. So right there, I mean, whatever. The minimum is just that, a minimum. There's no upper limit to how much you can earn on the app. Okay? Tips are on top. As always, you keep 100% of the tips you earn for the service you provide, and these tips are not included in how the minimum guarantee is calculated. Let's look at an example. So somebody drives for 20 hours, they put on 500 miles in their car, which seems very big. It seems like a lot of miles, but whatever, we'll just go with their example. You earn $462 for 20 hours. 462 divided by 20, $23 per hour. However, there's a catch. Why? This asterisk right here. This is only on route to pickups and on trip. This is only on route to pickups and on trip. So what does that mean? Let's take a look at an example from a week of my own earnings. Now, I have more full-time weeks with Lyft, so I'm just gonna look at it with Lyft, but essentially it's very similar. So here's a week that I pulled up from my account. As you can see here, booked time is 10 hours and 6 minutes versus online time is 15 hours and 54 minutes. So basically, I was only en route to pick up and on trip for 10 hours. And I was waiting, you know, basically quote unquote working for almost 16 hours. So we'll just put 10 versus 16, right? You know, give or take a few minutes, whatever, 10 minutes. So, so I was working an additional 6 hours. This is just a part-time week. So I was so that's 160%. You know, that's what? So for their example, yeah, let's just put 32 hours versus 20 hours, right? You know, times each by 2. So this example that they put here, guys, 20 hours, that's really like, based on my example, on average, that's more like you're gonna be online for 32 hours. So, that earnings guarantee, you're most likely already gonna be earning that guarantee during a trip. Obviously, if you're giving rides, you're gonna be making that guaranteed amount during those rides anyway. So what is 462 divided by 32, $14 an hour, guys. They're basically saying, well, we're guaranteeing that you're gonna be making 14 bucks an hour, maybe 15. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. We'll be generous. They're guaranteeing that you're making 15 bucks an hour. Can you make a living off of $15 per hour while also spending money on gas and also taking miles on your car, depreciation, wear and tear? No, 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 you can't. You simply can't. Because after that, I would estimate that you're basically, you know, let's say you're putting on the 500 miles. This is good. Let's say you did drive 500 miles. The IRS has estimated that 500 miles is 57.5 cents. So really, that so let's say, what's 500 miles 500 times 0.575? That's what the IRS has estimated that 1 mile equals. $287.50, which just goes to show 287.5. So let's take 462 minus 287.5. You're really only netting $174.50, and that does not include depreciation on your car. So you also get some money you also lose money on depreciation. Now let's be generous and say that 500 miles on your car depreciates your car, I want to say maybe 25 cents per mile. So let's also do 500 times 0.25, 125 bucks. So what was it before? 175, something like that, minus 125. You're basically netting 50 bucks, and then divide that by the 32 hours, essentially making $1.50 per hour. This is the math that you guys need to do. I know this is being extreme, but when you really calculate how much money you're using on your car, how much money you're spending on your car, you're really just trading the cash from your car. That's why in New York, they had to do $27 per hour. It's 27 bucks an hour. Here, it's 14 an hour. You guys saw me do the math, and really it comes out to $1.50 an hour after you take into account the expense that you put on your car. So in addition to this earning guarantee, you will also get access to new benefits like healthcare and new protection against discrimination. So that's about all I have to say. This is my thoughts on Uber's new paid guarantee model, which is pretty bad. It's not good at all, and I don't know why they did on route to trip only, on route to pickups and on trip. They should just do it per hour. That's what the government wants, is to guarantee that people make money, not guarantee that people make money on trips. No duh, they're gonna be making money on trips. It's the time in between where there's no rides to give that what are we supposed to do? Just sit and wait for rides like normal? I guess, but all right, anyways guys, that's all I have for today's video. Yeah, please give the video a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts down below. Again, I know this was extreme, so this is like, I'm just trying to be straight up with you guys. This is what I would be telling my friends if they thought this was a good, you know, if they thought Prop 22 is good. I would say, well, this is the reality. So anyways guys, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this one, and I will talk to you all soon. Have a great day guys, bye.